So, got a little challenge I'm going to do here. It's called Fuck Challenges Challenge, where I don't fucking actually have a challenge, but it's a challenge not to have a challenge going down, you know what I mean? Like, it's a challenge not to fucking walk 700 yards. It's a challenge because most of the time I end up having to do that. So it's a challenge not to. It's a challenge to be lazy. Yeah, I took a lot of days off from working out. Do I give a fuck? No, because I can go back in there. I can reduce my gut. I can do a lot of things, but you guys don't know about all that. You're smoking weed, you're drinking whatever. Maybe some of you know about the health kick deal, you know, but my new goal is not to keep just getting bigger in the shoulders and chest, but is actually I'm gonna go for a 1 meal a day type of deal pretty soon here, and I'm going to do it because I'll be honest with you, you know, I don't like I'm not a big fan of my older 50, almost 54-year-old belly trying to constantly digest multitudes of proteins, foods, and carbohydrates. Multitudes, you know. It's just not set up the same way it was when I was young. Wait till this goes by. I want to complain about that because they do that all the time, and it's not right. Okay, there's nobody on that ambulance. Nobody's fucking in dire need of shit. They just do that so they can get through the fucking light. You know, it makes me think of Mother Jugs and Speed, you know. The one good movie Bill Cosby did. Oh, well, I mean, he did other good stuff. I wasn't a fan of the Cosby Show or anything like that. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I grew up in a fucking white hood, you know? Maybe it has to do with that. And, you know, it didn't matter, though, because when I went to school, shit, half the school was black. And I was in a white neighborhood. It's because of the way they got the segregation or whatever, you know? I mean, and then, like, there was a lot of satellite schools that would have, it'd be on bumfuck Egypt in the city and stuff, and it would be like all whites, maybe two blacks. It was like a, I don't know what the fuck they call it, some kind of preferable kind of private satellite school or some shit. You know, so folks could at least be ensured that, you know, they can send their kid to a school that has a certain persuasion going on. It's kind of humorous, you know. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't learn a lot just because I was in a segregated, you know, black and white school. I didn't learn a lot. The only things I learned was that the hate doesn't go away just because you mix people up together like that. The first thing I noticed was, man, these guys are like, you know, there was a lot of bullying going on, not just, you know, I mean, and to be honest with you, the white people are trying to take care of their own. They didn't have time to bully other white people, but I'm not going to lie, there was a lot of ethnic bullying, you know. It's like, you know, you're not this color, so I'm going to bully you, you know, or whatever. And, of course, if you failed to make any kind of deal with them or something, they would, you know, come and get your fucking change and shit. And eventually you give up with that. You're just like, I don't have any change. And then they're like, well, you know what's going to happen, and don't you? And it's like, fuck that. And so when shit went down, it went down. You know, yeah, I got hurt, but did I come back? Yeah, I came back. I came back and I showed them I gave them a piece of my mind, or a piece of my arms, if you will. And, you know, that individual respected me after that. Yeah, I actually gained respect, you know, for fighting somebody that was